it's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning in my catch-all. In the weekly section, we are planning for the week of September 1st through the 7th. I had to look. What do you think? 7 days from first. Anyway, isn't it fun when, a week starts on a Monday? Like the first of the month starts on a Monday. Makes things interesting, that's for sure. Sorry, I just ate lunch and now I'm super my throat's all unhappy. Okay, so fix that. I'm drinking this new flavor for me of the Olipop, the peaches and cream. My favorite are the root beer, the was it the Ridge Rush, the one that's like a Mountain Dew, and then the cream soda. Cream soda is actually my favorite one. So there's that. We're gonna get started here with putting down some base. We're gonna start with, let me get actual white out. White out. Thank you. We're gonna wipe this section out here. It's been a while since I made one of these videos. One of these plan with me's. So we're gonna get started with washi and date covers to get started. So yeah. Wow, that was loud even though the window's shut. There was a like the trash compactor is like down. It's like not right outside my window, but it's like down the thing. And somebody just like slammed the door to it, and I was like, "That's loud." I thought I shut the window, and I did, and I was like, "Okay." That was loud. Anyway. So I think I'm gonna go here. Wait, do I even want to put that down there? Let's do without the washi this week. So it kind of just gets covered up and we can use it elsewhere. So yeah, it usually just gets covered up by whatever, right? And so long since I've done one of these, I'm like, I might need to get my planner out. Look at previous versions of this. Like, what am I doing? But yeah, September. It is currently Monday, the 1st. Night day off. It's Labor Day. I'm restarting my new change my life in 60 days. I want to lose, so I'm going to see family not really liking the ones with the white claw on it. We'll put the doggo. So this kit is Planner Shack Doc Days. So I think it's adorable. I love puppy on it. So my goal is to lose 20 pounds by the end of the year. So yeah, eek. Let's see if I can actually do it. That's gonna be the fun and games of all of this. What are you snoring about over there? All right, I'm gonna get, I have another set of this. Another. Yep. That didn't print quite right, but will be fine. So I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna start with green. Oh wait, I didn't cut them. Me being a doof. Me being a doof. I'm just gonna do the this method. Just tear it off. What are they doing out there? They must be doing something because it's loud. Oh, you know what? It's probably the guys. No, it's Labor Day. It's Monday. They usually come on Monday. I don't know. I don't know. This one. Green on green and green. Yeah, so I took I was up at 4:30, and I'm like, why is it that I can wake up I don't know if y'all heard that. They're banging on something. I think it's Buddy in the front yard. But I have my bedroom window. So like our windows, our bedrooms, face the parking lot. So I have the bedroom open. Bedroom window open, not this window open. I'm gonna do the to-do here. And the pink. So it must be coming from that window instead of the window I thought it was. But anyway, so yeah, I went and worked out. This is one that was like, whoa, like got the day off. But I didn't turn off my alarm because I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to like screw up my sleep schedule. It's really funny that you can wake up super early. Like I've been wanting to get up at like 4:30 to be able to go work out before work, and it's like, oh yeah, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. But the second I do it on a day off, it works just fine. Like, that's my life. So let's put the kayak here. Yeah, so I'm trying to get into doing, I'm working my way up to doing the, what is it, the 30, what is it called, the, is it 33-12 or 12 or 3-30-12, whatever that is, where you walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes at like a 12 incline. Well, here's the thing. I can't even walk at it. I can't even walk at 0 incline at 3 miles an hour. So, yeah, we're gonna work our way up to that. So my goal is to do my cardio, like go for a walk, at least 30 minutes of walking for like 5 days a week, and then Also do my physical therapy stretches and every day pretty much. And then I'm gonna get rid of this. And then do strength training. Like my physiotherapy stuff does include a little bit of strength training, but it's more like body weight, yoga-esque strength training versus like actually lifting weights. So I'm gonna try to do at least 2 to 3 days a week of actual weight training, which may be difficult. We'll see. But that's what I'm working up to. What I'm going to do right now is 3 days a week of walking and doing my stretches every day. Like regardless, I need to do the physiotherapy stretches. So there's that. And then walk 3 days a week, and then do strength training 3 days, like at least once a week for the next month. So there's that. Gotta work my way up from being like totally not working out. Like my range of movement is like really, really crazy. I used to be able to walk a 15-minute mile. Now, like I'm just jacked up. Like I don't even know what I could do right now. Probably I can do it was at 2.8, I think, this morning on the treadmill. So almost 3 miles an hour, but I've never been this out of shape in my life, so it's like, oh my gosh, like why did I let myself like get this way? And yeah, there's a lot of guilt behind that. But anyway, we're not gonna focus on that. We're just gonna move on. But yeah, there's that. I think it's blue, right? Yeah, it matches the, sorry, I was calculating. But yeah, don't need this one anymore. Sometimes I just wonder. One of the things is I don't like working out because I don't like my body doesn't regulate temperature very well. I was swimming, but the chlorine made my cystic acne just go completely insane. So I had to stop doing that. I did enjoy it, but I'm gonna wait until I have I think it's November. I need to get an extra one of these. I have a dermatologist appointment in November, and I wanted to go in and talk to them before I went back to start swimming, because my chin was like one big acne cyst, like just all over, and it hurts so much. So I want to, like, now my skin's cleared up, except for like an occasional breakout. I'm pretty much back to normal there. But yeah, I'm just like, oh gosh, that it was so painful. I was like, I hadn't broken out that badly since like my 20s. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Let's do goals first. Hey, buddy. He's over there snoring. So yeah, I got lots to do in the next 4 months. Big thing I need to do this week that's gonna go on the to-do list for tomorrow is start doing, or maybe tonight, it's research while I'm like chilling out, getting ready for bed and all that, like all that stuff is start looking for a, actually I think I might use that washi down at the bottom. We'll see. I need to find a boarding situation for the doggo for December, and I need to get that scheduled soon because that stuff books up real quick. Because that's just how they roll. Oh no, this is gonna match. Oh well. The green down this week. I need to find out if a coworker of mine would be willing to dog sit, or if I need to actually, you know, board the doggo. Will one of these fit down here? Yes. Okay, perfect. We'll just use this to finish off the end. There we go. One of the things is, another thing I want to try to do this semester, this month, is actually use like a lot of this goal setting stuff from the Hemlock and Oak. Okay, I'm gonna have to, there it is. I think this would be easier if I just cut this one. Where did I put? It's so thin, it's hard to find, and it's dark colored, so it's even more difficult to find on my desk. But I'm really liking it. It came in a set of 2 off of Amazon. It's doing the job. Because the one that I had in my bag that I carry with me, the plastic one, finally like ended itself. It broke in half, and I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work anymore. I was holding it together with tape, and it finally broke all the way in half. So I was like, okay, been wanting to get a new one anyway, like a 6-inch metal one, so that it's like, I'm not gonna use. One of my things is right now, like, I'm trying to like embrace minimalism and like be more eco-friendly, even though like this hobby with stickers and paper and stuff is not not what you would call eco-friendly. But it's paper, so we can recycle it, so it's okay. I guess, I don't know. And to really just be like, okay, I'm gonna use this until it breaks. And so I did. And then I got a new one. I do have a metal Erin Condren one that I got, but I have no idea where it is right now. That's similar to this one. It's like a coppery gold color, but it's thicker and it doesn't have as good measurements on it. So yeah. We're done with this one and this one. That might be useful. Go ahead and put these down for water intake. So yeah, gotta find, and one of the places I'm looking at boarding Loki, it also has a doggy daycare, so I might schedule him to get evaluated, because I'll probably be gone for like 4 or 5 days. Get him evaluated for doggy daycare so that he can hang out with the other dogs. He's a pretty chill dog. I don't think he'd personally have any issue with anyone. He's not like a... Sorry, I think that was that somebody's car backing up? Or was that a fire alarm? Somebody's been setting off their smoke alarm in their apartment, like, on the daily. I'm like, you either need to learn to cook, like, what are y'all burning? Or you're burning, you're doing something in your apartment that you shouldn't be, like smoking something, or yeah, you need to learn to cook. Our ranges are, this did not cut well, so I'm having to trim the edges. Our ranges are pretty much everything in here is, I think even the water heater is electric. You know, for safety reasons. So when the power goes off, we're screwed. So yeah, but anyway. But yeah, somebody's been setting their smoke detectors off pretty frequently lately, which it's not that big of a deal, but it's just concerning because it's like, okay, what are you doing? Are you like doing, like, what are you doing to set them off? Like, don't like, why you're making me nervous. Now I'm going to do, I think these are going to be the same size. Blue. Are these the same size? Yeah, okay. I just was checking to see if they're the same size. Yay. Okay. So yeah, like, don't freak me out like that. So we're gonna do videos. So I'm primarily just going to be doing videos of this catch-all setup and all that stuff. So from now on, trying to fall into a new rhythm. I think when I was talking in my, I think it was my putting together my Franken planner, I'm in like a, I don't know if I'm in a planner rut or just like my planner isn't, this planner setup is not working for me. So I'm not planning. I don't think I'm gonna do, no, do I want to do that? Thinking. So, I'm like so scatterbrained. Like, just talking about all the things. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because I know, like, I need a planner, right? I'm gonna need a planner. But I'm just trying to figure out precisely what I want to do next year. I did order a A5 Just Scribbles to try, I think. And then I'm probably gonna also have my my Happy Planner, vertical at least. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna minimize as many minimize the planners, right? I think I'm in a season of life where I know I need a planner, but I don't think I need as many planners in a year that I've done previously. I'm just having a hard time keeping up with it all. And I think one of the things is I haven't been using my planners because I'll go like, oh, it's not decorated. But then I'll be like, oh, I got so much to do. Like, I'm too busy. Like I want to film the thing, but I'm not motivated to film the thing. And then, so I want to film decorating, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. And then I'm also investigating digital planning. I think I'm just gonna do that for my meal planner and my finances, my budget planner. Since I do both of those digitally mostly anyway. Of course, they'd be like the last pages. Okay. I think I want to use one of these, and then maybe one of the, oh, these are not cut well, but terribly. I think what happened was I had to get, oh, that reminds me, I need to buy, so one of these is for stretching and one of these is for working out. So we want to do stretching at least every day. It may not be the whole stretching routine, but yeah. I got out of the habit of doing it, and like things were not doing well. It's like, okay, gotta get back into it. Back into the stretches. I think with having the new admin and training all the new admin and working longer hours than I normally do because of the admin, because everything is slower, right? Like when you're training somebody, eventually once they catch up, like things speed back up, but yeah. There's that. The blue one. just gonna do the plain ones. I think I kind of want to use that for a checklist, so what I'm going to do. Just do a little. Fit that way. If I'm super. No. Wondering if I switch out for the smaller ones. Right. That worked better. Now, I think I'm going to figure it out. Probably going to put these down there if I do that. Oh yeah, I meant to put the work ones. He is, I don't know if you can hear him, but he is snoring his butt off. You probably can't hear him. I can barely hear him, but he's like, he's the cutest. But that's another thing I need to do for him. I need to get him scheduled for a tooth cleaning. He needed it bad. He doesn't use his front teeth to chew or do anything. Really bad tartar, and I need to get that dealt with. He probably has to get an extraction or two as well. Okay. I'm liking it. Loving it. Loving it. Do I need... Ooh. 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 This work? That might work. We'll see. We'll see. I might wiggle some things around. Or I might just use my checklist stencil and put it in there. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But yeah. I'm liking. We're gonna put you back in here. I need to fill out this goals sheet for the week. But that's a whole nother thing. I'll put this here so I can take a picture. Easier. But yeah, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings and this plan with me. And if you didn't, I hope you, you know, at least gave me a thumbs up. No. If you didn't, I hope you don't leave a terrible comment and be like, blah, 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 like some people on the internet. But anyway, you guys don't. I love that. But yeah. Oh my God, I'm so rambly. Stop. All right. See you guys later. Bye.